risk everything you got. You know, commit to what you can control, because you don't worry about something you can't control. And then surrender the outcome sometime. You know, it's better for people to realize you may fail once, you may fail twice. Those people that fail are better in the long run because they realize that defeat's available. It's out there. You guard against it. Surrender to it and know that, yes, I could fail. That most people will get motivated by that and be successful because they know, hey, there's an opportunity to fail. And then trust in the process.
That was Toledo head coach Alan Hare. Pre-game speech. Got to fire you up. You were in there.
I was. That was a good speech. It got his kids going, too, because they came out hot tonight.
All right. Welcome at the halfway point here on Friday Night Football. Nick Henazos alongside Curtis Quillen. I'll tell you what. Our game of the week, a rematch of last year's state championship game between number 5 Refugio, number 6 Mart.
And not just the game of the week here, the game of the week in the state. These are two teams who can light up the scoreboard, but more importantly, play amazing defense, forcing a ton of turnovers.
Yeah, that's right. You know, Mart comes in averaging 51 points a game. Refugio giving up only 18 a game, so something has got to give. Huge crowd on hand at Mart ISD Athletic Complex. And I'll tell you what, it was a dandy here. Let's go. First quarter action. Mart pounding the ball all day long. Look at this. All the way down. And that is it for a touchdown for the Panthers. They are rocking and rolling. How about their defense? Look, they are cruising, and big sack right there. You can't turn the ball over, Curtis, especially against teams like this. And Mart capitalizes in a hurry here.
Tydrick Bailey.
I'll tell you what, this kid is an absolute stud. We've seen him last year, saw him this year. That is another touchdown. Refugio could not get anything going the entire night. And I'll tell you what, we were shocked by this score. Let's go to the big board. Mart knocks off Refugio 41-8. Your final.
What a win.
That is an incredible win. Jessica Moore's in a front row seat at tonight's game and going to join us live with more on Mart's just dominating effort tonight, Jess.
What a win for the Mart Panthers here for our game of the week. They beat Refugio 41-8. They get our game of the week championship trophy.
Give him 3 claps and a Ric Flair.
All right, I'm giving this to Woola. He had a big game tonight. Tydrick Bailey. You can enjoy that for now. Here you go. They're not super excited about the trophy because they win lots of trophies and they won a state championship trophy. And looking at the way they played here tonight against Refugio, it looks like they've got a good chance of bringing another one home here to Mart. But let's talk about tonight's game. Coach Hoffman joining me now. Coach, just a win in dominating fashion. Did you expect this?
You don't ever expect a win like that over a Refugio team. They're a great team, got a great program. Our kids played outstanding tonight, shut them down. Our defense played really well, and the offense executed.
What does a win like this do for your program?
Well, I mean, you know, we put a statement out there to everybody in 2A Division II that, you know, we're here and we're going to stay, and, you know, we're coming for you.
All right, I got junior quarterback Kyler Martin. I'm going to call him Kyle, though, because he doesn't like that, and he didn't like the trophy. So, Kyle, how exciting was this win for you guys tonight?
It was very exciting. We were we were looking forward to the game tonight, so it was awesome to come out and blow them out.
Awesome. Well, congratulations on the win. We'll ask Woola a question here, too. You don't want to?
I'm about to say
Woola doesn't want to talk to me. All right, that's fine.
Hey, Rob, we'll talk to you.
All right, 41-8, the final here. I promise you the Mart Panthers were excited. This game ended about 9:45, so they have been waiting out here for me. So I appreciate that. And now they're trying to take over here, which is fine. So awesome. 41-8, the final here in Mart. Back to you guys.
Make it 3 weeks in a row someone has swarmed either myself or Jessica getting that trophy.
You can't see Jessica anyway, but I'm glad these boys are fired up.
That's a big win.
One heck of a win by them.
That is a huge win.
No doubt about that. Let's stay in Class 2A. Bruceville Eddy has alternated kind of wins and losses so far this season. Last week, they fell to Granger in a game where the offense had trouble moving the football.
On the flip side, Axtell red hot off to a 3-1 start. Their X factor is their outstanding defense, only allowing 12 points or less in 3 of their 4 games this season.
All right, let's go out to Eagle Stadium. District 8 2A opener for both teams. Bruceville Eddies. TJ Harmon gets the ball, runs left, works defenders for a little short gain right there. But you know what? They're going to make it count a couple of plays later. Nathan Collenbaum. He's going to get the catch, going to zoom in for the touchdown. So they're up 7-0 early, Curtis. That's what they want to start there, especially the Eagles.
Not so fast, my friend, though.
Yeah, Axtell The kickoff return, we talk about special teams all the time, and they make a huge difference each and every week. This is Carson Fairley, going to run about half the field.
Breaks a tackle.
Oh, there he goes.
Mama, there goes that man.
Special teams is special every week. Touchdown Horns. They get the 2-point conversion, 8-7 at that point. Look at this. Late
Still in the
quarter.
fourth.
Bruce Valetti, 39-34. Wow, what a game.
Let's head out to Bosqueville, back in that district. The Bulldogs hoping to bounce back after a tough loss to Rogers last week, hosting Itasca. Second quarter, Bulldogs up 26-6. Andrew Ariano back to pass. Finds Brendan Massey deep down the sideline for a big gain for Itasca.
Megan Massey would be proud.
She would be. Later in the drive, Jeff Knight here for Itasca takes the handoff, punches it in. That cuts Bosqueville's lead to 26-12, going to the big board now. Final score in the third, Itasca down 40-12. Bulldogs, big win.
Since winning their season opener, Rosebud Lott has dropped 3 in a row tonight. Would that streak come to an end? Taking on Thorndale, Ethan Easley taking the handoff, but he's going to bulldoze through a bunch of Bulldogs on that defense. That's going to set up a Rosebud Lott field goal. So it's early, 3-0 Cougars. Later, Easley, once again, taking the handoff to his left, but guess who's right there? A wall of Thorndale defenders. This game was kind of going back and forth a little bit. Let's go to the big board here. It was all Thorndale tonight. 40-7, they blow it wide open in the second half. Rosebud Lott loses 4 in a row.
Back to Moody, picking up their first win of the season last year against Meridian. Tonight, they're carrying their momentum against Italy. Second quarter, Moody down 14-6. Gladiator ball. Jaden Saxon hands it off to Al Waits, who runs up the side, getting major yards on the
Looking
play.
like Al Bundy out there.
Next play, Jaden Saxon, huge pass, but it is swatted down by Evan Norwood of Moody. Still driving, Saxon hands off, back to Waits, back out to the outside, cuts back to the middle, gains a few yards, driven back, then still Gladiator ball, Jaden Saxon on the fake, keeps it, breaks a tackle, shakes, bakes, finds his way into the end zone for the Gladiators. Let's go to the big board, 34-12, a big win for Italy.
Chelsea's offense has scored more than 7 points in a game just once this season. That's not good. Could that change tonight against Snook? KJ Masick, fake right here. Help earn several yards for Snook. Look at that to the outside. He's trying to get there, pushed out of bounds. Then Masick with another kind of fake handoff. This is going to be down to the sidelines. Coaches, move out of the way. We can't even see there. Then play action. Going to his left. Going to find Remy Harris for the touchdown. That is the touchdown for Snook. And then Masick looking to pass again. 2-point conversion is good. It was all Snook in this one, 56-0.
How about those red-hot Holland Hornets? They are 3-1 hosting Hearn tonight. District opener, second quarter, Holland up 26. Micah Smith in the gun, drops back, lobs one up and down into the arms of Jeremiah Foley for 20 yards in the Hearn TD. 2-point conversion, cuts the lead to 6. Ensuing drive, Zane Spin drops back looking. That's Josh Evans underneath it. He's into the end zone. The lead's 26-14 at the break. What's the final score on this one? 40-32. Wow. The Hornets are up right now in the fourth.
Scores around the area. Valley Mills on top of Meridian, 48-13. Leon on top of Bremont, 35-14 in the fourth. Rogers big win over Crawford, and Hamilton, they are beating up on Goldthwaite 53-14. Don't go anywhere. First quarter of Friday Night Lights is in the books. We'll have plenty more after the break.